What's up, guys? It looks like we're live now. We are live here. It's been live, but I'm live. Good morning, good evening. We're finally here. It's the finals of PSL. It's been a long time. It took us, when did we start doing this? Man, let's see. Hold on, I think the music's a little bit louder than what I expected. There you go, it's not bad now. Alright, so when did we start PSL? You guys remember? We had our qualifiers, the open qualifiers to everybody, right? It started back in December, guys. We had our first qualifier all the way back December 9th. And now it's February 20th. Here in the US, it's 20th. So, wow, that's like 3 months, right? Almost 3 months. So we went through all of that, and now we're here in the finals. We had predicted it to be this matchup, right? We predicted. I know I did that it would be Nuks versus EnDerr, and that's what we have here. Here's the story. Neither of them have lost a game. As far as I know, 0 losses for either of them. But someone is gonna lose today. If you had asked me what would be the score a year ago on a best of 7 if they faced, I would say what? 4-0 EnDerr. But since then, I know Nuks took out EnDerr on in a series before, right? So it's not as crazy that he would take one game, maybe even beat EnDerr in a best of 7. Now it all depends on how much practice Nuks has had, how much practice EnDerr has had, right? That's really the key here. How much practice? Because Nuks definitely has to practice a lot. And be on top of it to upset EnDerr because of how good he is. Let's see here. See if their cams are on. Their cams are not on just yet, guys. But they are here. I know they're prepared and ready to go. Man, guys, this is it. We got Mizell, I think. There you go. There's EnDerr's cam coming on now.
Okay.
There you go.
Hello. Good morning to you, man.
Good morning to me. Good evening to you.
Thanks.
So we got EnDerr's
Alright,
camera on. You can turn on your camera. We're still just kind of talking about it. We're not gonna start right away, right? We're gonna.
Alright, sure.
We do want to talk about this thing a bit, right? So there's the cams of the guys. That's Nuks down at the bottom there on the camera. That is EnDerr on the top. Let's talk about these guys really quick. Well, what do you know? How I know Nuks has been streaming and practicing a lot. I know he is ready, right? Well, what do you know about EnDerr and his? Is he practicing lately? What do we know?
Yeah, I've seen him. Yeah, I've seen him play StarCraft, but sometimes he play Dota 2.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And when I first met him, I saw him playing some mobile games. I don't know what games they are. There you go. He's just a chill guy.
Yeah,
doing what he has to do.
yeah, and when he does get serious, he's practicing nonstop for his full-time. If this is the full-time job, he has a big tournament. Of course, he'll be practicing really hard, right? But right now, I wasn't sure how much practice he's been doing. But that's good to know. All right, so let's take a look at the maps. The order of the maps today. It looks like they have that all set up. I'm looking at it, and let's zoom in a little bit. There you go. That's the maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jagannath.
Yeah, so we'll start off with Jagannatha. Submarine,
Interesting.
Lightshade, and Death Aura. Those are our guaranteed games. 4 games guaranteed, guys. Now, obviously, if we get one side winning all of them, that's it. But if the other side wins a game, then we go, because it's a best of 7, right? So then it might go game 5, game 6, and then hopefully a game 7. Right? So that's what we got planned tonight. Also, what I want to talk about too is maybe you can, is our giveaway. So maybe you can explain that a little bit.
All right.
We're showing that on the screen right now.
All right, cool. So we will be giving away 2 headsets from Pure PC. I think we will be doing a random pick today. I think you can do it, KJ. You pick.
How do I pick that?
From
the chat?
Just pick. From the chat.
I think I'm pretty biased. Right? I would be biased. I wonder if Matheson can do it for us. Be like, hey Matheson, pick one.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he's smart enough to do that. We'll see. But you said headsets, and you can. By the way, you can. They're not. Are they muted? They're ready to go. The players.
They're muted.
Okay. The next ones we have. We're gonna interview them, by the way, before we start.
Okay.
You can unmute them so they can listen in.
Okay. Yeah, they're here. What's up, guys? How are you doing?
Okay.
Hello.
All right, guys. Welcome to the finals. Congratulations on making it all the way here. I predicted it was you two at the start of the season, even when the qualifiers, right? I knew you guys. To me, you guys were the best players. Obviously, EnDerr's the undisputed best player, but Nuks, I knew you were the second best player. Not just because when I played you one time in the tournament, right? You absolutely wrecked my builds. I thought I was in great shape. I was like, I think I got this. And then boom, this Nidus came in and wrecked my base. I was like, wow, this guy's on top of it. I didn't know you back then, right? And I was like, wow, I think we have a really good player in the Philippines. This is awesome. And then I watched you, seeing you reach Grandmaster, and then consistently competing. And then the biggest surprise to me was earlier this past year, not like 2021, because we just started the year. I saw you beat EnDerr in a final. So it's great to see another contender here in the Philippines, right, Nuks?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's.
I think I just.
Go ahead.
I think I just got lucky on that time. when I won against him. He's a really good player.
Yeah, you definitely may feel like you got lucky against him, but you definitely beat me. Nice games, and it's the first time I really paid attention. It's like, oh wow, there's another guy that's really good, in the Philippines. Because previously I thought it would be some other guys, the old school guys, right? You guys remember Javito and all those guys? None of those guys played in the PSL, but now I think it's pretty cemented. You two are the best here, and now you're gonna duke it out. Mizel, you got any questions for either of them?
Did you guys have a good sleep? Because I hope we will be having long games tonight. How about you, EnDerr?
You mean nap? Did they nap before this?
Yeah. Did you guys take a nap? A quick nap?
I don't.
Wait, EnDerr's muted.
Yeah.
To Discord.
Is he? You're muted, man. I think.
Yep.
There you go. There you go. I mean, would they nap? It's only 11 there, right? I mean, and these are gamers. Gamers are used to staying up and playing games, right?
Yeah,
it's only a best of 7. It's not that long. It's ZVZ too, man. If these two guys 12 pull each other nonstop, 14, 13, 12, I mean, this thing could end pretty damn fast. So, so obviously we're not gonna ask you about what your plan is, what your strategy is, yada yada yada. We're just gonna ask you, what have you been doing in the last week? How much practice, what you guys are doing for, to relax and balance life and gaming. I want to ask you guys that. Let's start with you, Cav.
Just laddering on KR, watching VODs, and yeah, that's it.
Watching VODs of the IEMs, the IEM game that's
Yeah.
going on now. You'll be watching that later, right? How about you, Justin? I see
Yeah.
you streaming, and you switched to Trovo.
Yeah, I haven't been practicing that much actually because just got back to um, hospital. So, but yeah, I kind of prepared a bit today and yesterday. So hope
Nice.
to show good games.
All right. Yes.
Oh, you're back already.
Yeah.
You're back. Okay,
You said
that's why.
hospital. Are you a Zerg
Yeah,
surgeon?
I'm a medical student, so
Ah, you're a
I'm in my
student.
final
Gotcha.
year.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, that's awesome, man. Maybe you'll be another Bayagster, right?
Yeah.
In terms of the medical field, that's good. All right. So listen, this is what I want to ask you next. I want you to give your best comment for your opponent, a message to your opponent, okay? Obviously, you're not gonna trash talk. None of you guys are like that. It would be nice, but I gave up my hopes on that a long time ago. So, I want you to say something to your opponent about the next match that is the best you can do in terms of a message to them, right? Let's say this is a do or die thing, and you want to give your imagine you guys are two samurai warriors about to go into battle to the death. You know, what is your message, Nax?
um,
Pretend you're talking to Cab right now, and he is right there.
I'm just gonna laugh at him. I don't know. Yeah. I hope you prepared.
I
for
hope you
me.
prepared for me. Nice. There you go. There you go, guys. I hope you prepared for me. Um, Cab, what's your message to this guy? This scrub dares say that.
Hi Nuks, please let me win.
There you go. There's some mind games going on here. The other one is feigning confidence. The other one is feigning weakness. we both know it's capable, so both of them are capable. All right, guys. I think we're about ready to get going here. Before we start, I just want to remind you guys, this is the last chance for you guys to win some giveaways, as mentioned, right there. So we do have this Onikuma camouflage headset that'll be provided, as you see on the screen, and then we have the Fantech Omni headset that will be provided as well. And of course, these two winners are gonna get the top two cash prize for the tournament. And the tournament has some bonuses for viewership, by the way. So, there was a base minimum, right, Mizel, that they'll win, and then it'll go up. So we don't have the official numbers on that, but I'm sure they'll figure that out when it goes to their PayPal account when the cash gets in.
Yeah, send us your PayPal accounts later.
Yeah, so I know Cav's PayPal. I've been paying him for a long time as part of Storm, so he's good to go. We just need Nux here. And speaking of Nux here, we just found his Twitter. He was tagged on his Twitter. Guys, if you guys don't mind, retweet that so that way we can get people watching. You guys are both tagged on that, and then we'll get started with this tournament after this review of the last round of 16, and then our sponsor Lanex US, and then we'll start the tournament right off. So we'll let you guys have a chance to help us out, retweet, reshare that Facebook post, the Twitter post, guys, and then we'll be right back. We'll be right back to start the best of 7.
All right.
Okay, be right back, guys.
Storm StarCraft League Season 1 Philippines. Arcanis. EnDerr. Neutrophil. Magster. Captain Britain. Saipan. David B. Shadow. Xenos. Exo Dash. Floki. Holmes. Phoenix Somsky. Nuks. Mr. Lasky. Violet.
All right, guys, we're now gonna hop back on to this this match. All right, I think we are set, guys. Oh. All right, so just waiting for the invite. It's a best of 7. You guys already see the map picks. We're gonna start at Jagannatha, right? There you go. Once again, there's no map picks, right? Those are what we're gonna work on. I'm hoping for a best of 7. It's gonna be a hard. It's that wish list, wish of best of 7. That's gonna be a tall order, but I'm hoping we get it. How you doing?
Are you in? Yeah, I'm good. I'm here.
Yeah.
Inviting you to the game.
Okay, there you go. Cool. I see it now.
All right. Okay, I'm just going to notify our players.
Yeah, we're good to go. So, people in the chat, what's your express prediction for 0, for 1, for 2, for 3, for who?
For 3, I hope.
Yeah.
All right, just waiting for EnDerr's confirmation because he might be AFK, but we can see here there.
Yeah, and it's a ZVZ, guys. You know, we're gonna have also later today, right? A best of 3. I mean, the third place match or what?
If time
If
will
time
allow us.
permits. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. All right.
Yeah. Okay, is EnDerr here? He's not responding. Okay, I'll just start the game. All right, best of 7.
All right, let's go. I'm just laughing at the chat.
Matheson.
Yeah, Matson's funny. Okay, guys, here it is. What you all been waiting for all season.
Storm StarCraft League Season 1 Philippines.
All right, you know what? So there's a
Right.
little bit of an audio thing. Gotta fix that because it looks like it was set for a different thing. But now we are set. Okay, we're gonna start things off in this best of 7 in Jagannatha. The player in the bottom left, he is
Nuks.
that's Nuks. And
on the top right, our blue Zerg from Team Liab. He is.
EnDerr.
yeah, so it looks like our production thing was not showing up, but you know, we'll try to get that fixed. But in the meantime,
EnDerr.
yeah, so that's EnDerr. So, all right, let's zoom out a little bit and see. Looks like a pool first for Mr. EnDerr, right? For Nuks. You know what? Let's do this. Let's see their point of view. See what the heck they're you know, how fast they click. I mean, we do see a hatchery first. So I'm gonna go to EnDerr's point of view. You guys can see that. Because he's the one that's a little bit rushing. Uh-oh, do we have a lag? Uh-oh. Mizel is lagging. Alright, we're gonna pause this while we sort it out. So hang tight, guys. We're gonna wait for him to log out. Okay, we're back. Whoa, we have some problems with production, but we are back. He got logged out, guys. Unfortunately. Alright, so enough of that view. Mizel is out. Some issues with the computer. That's okay. We'll continue on. We do have no real action just yet. Although EnDerr opened with, you know, pool first. And he does have the links out now. So let's see what these guys can do. What's he got going on? Is he ready for this? I think he's ready. He has the slight worker advantage now too, so he's gonna run out. He doesn't want to lose any drones, and going to the safety of his other workers, he shouldn't. If he has the right micro. EnDerr does take a... Oh, he killed one worker. Then he's gonna get out. Saves all his lings. And there you go. So it's worthwhile. But EnDerr takes a fast third after that. Right? So, wow. And EnDerr actually is going to get his speed a lot faster too. And he's dropping down a Baneling Nest. So, I think he's going to get really aggressive. There it is. It's going to be one of those Ling Bane wars. And Nuks is out on the field with only 2 bases. His stuff is late. He does have 5 more workers. But he knows what's coming. A lot of lings. So he probably should hold the door. Okay, he is with the queens. And the lings. He knows what's up. 12 more lings coming for for Nuks, but actually EnDerr is actually gonna drone up behind this now. So not bad at all. Yeah, not bad at all. EnDerr has a third, it's already finishing up. He has the Ling advantage. He has and Nuks is actually just gonna keep making Lings. I think he's just gonna go for it. He feels like he's too far behind. He takes a Baneling hit. Oh no. He takes. Oh no, guys. Oh dude. He's look, so army wise, they're even. But EnDerr can produce more. He's had this third base for quite a bit. He's hoping to take out this queen. Not just yet. Oh, there's a lot of Banelings now for Nuks. Guys. Let's see this control. He didn't want to lose that. Oh! That was so close. And here comes the Lings. Oh no, Nuks didn't pull it out. But they do trade. 11 workers were killed. Where did I miss that? Oh my gosh, EnDerr snuck in some Banelings and killed workers. So, Nuks' lead in workers is gone. And he doesn't have a third base. So he's obviously a bit behind here. Yeah, the queen survives with earlier, right? But and Nuks had a lead in workers. The problem really is the third base. Nuks needs that third base. He can't really, he has to keep, and he only has one Baneling left. He can't lose that Baneling. Oh man, he lost the Baneling. Now he has to fight with what he's got here. He's morphing a few more. The queens need some help. Very weak queen right there. Can he get that? The queen does go down. Now he's have to fight with the drones maybe? No, he has one Baneling left. And there's a queen here. Gets us no surround. But there's the Baneling. Nice hit. He needed that. Nuks. Really, no third base. EnDerr's just gonna keep making Lings. And he's already adding 2 gases. He has the lead. He has a Roach Warren coming. This is really fast-paced game as expected with Lingbane Wars. You better be injecting during this time. You better be splitting, avoiding Banelings. And you better be holding that Z key. It's just really hard to do, guys, especially at this level, right? To compete. And then sometimes you hide some Banelings at corners where you do this. It's really rough. Look, now Nuks is gonna try to get a third base. Nuks is behind in workers. He's also behind in bases. And he's behind in army, 33 to 18. He needs a Baneling hit. Oh, I'm surprised he didn't detonate that one. He could add 6 maybe. One more left here. EnDerr knows about that. Look at the split there with one Ling. Trying to kill that Baneling. There's a hit that he wanted. Nice job. He finally got the hit that he wanted. However, roaches are out now for EnDerr. So Nuks is falling behind. And a little bit of calm before more storms here. But EnDerr doesn't need to do anything, really. He's just keeping the pressure with these Lings. Okay, now he's gonna go for the kill. He has roaches galore now, guys. 3 gases mining, 3 bases. The third base isn't mining, it's really just to produce stuff, but this is the tough part. Now you're behind. You're behind, and how can you even stop this flood of roaches coming your way? Right? So Nuks is gonna go back into his choke. He knows what's coming. He does absorb some of the hits from the Banelings there, using the roaches, and he's gonna try his best to hold. He has 2 spines. Gonna be ready to fight. He may have to pull the workers too to survive this. He hasn't done that just yet. I think he should do it now. Okay, so he's gonna opt not to. The spines do finish. It's time to pull the workers, I think, but he's not gonna bother doing that. I think we're nearing the end, boys. And there it is. Game 1 goes to
EnDerr.
Game 1 to EnDerr, guys. All right. Now, we're gonna head to game 2 after Mizel gets in here, but I need to address a problem with our production right now. So, Mizel, if you're here, let me see.
Yep, I'm back.
You're back. Okay. Give me 2 minutes before we start
Sure.
the next match. There's an issue with one of the production things. So hang tight,
All right.
guys.
Nuks. EnDerr.
Okay, guys. I think we can hop on to game 2. I'm not sure what is happening with our production. It just kind of disappeared on us. The what we wanted to do there, it's just not showing up. But what can you do? There's not much you can do at this point. We're live, so we really can't. We can't really do that edit and make it work. So we're gonna miss the cool intros that you've been seeing all season. For some reason, it's not showing up for them. On this one. So, but anyway, we had game 1 won by. What do you think about that first game?
Baneling hits.
Baneling hits?
League, Season 1, Philippines.
to roaches by EnDerr. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's the Baneling hits and then into roaches. I mean, he was able to solidify his lead based off of that third hatchery. So that was the key there. So we're gonna hop on now. Yeah, to game 2, guys. I mean, the more important thing really here is the gameplay. So we'll deal with that. Okay, we're here now.
Two.
Second game.
Storm StarCraft League, Season 1, Philippines.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do just regular intros here. Here at the bottom right, the Zerg player. Okay, Mizel, you need to set that up first. Good thing it's just the intros anyway. It's we got EnDerr. There you go. EnDerr takes the lead after that one. And the top, yeah, go ahead.
And on top left of Submarine, our Red Zerg from Team Genesis Gaming, he is Nuks.
Nuks, Nuks.
Nuks.
Nuks naman.
Nuks talaga. Uy! Okay.
Yeah, so
Full first forget.
yep, same opener for Mr. EnDerr, same opener for Nuks. It's a little bit more dangerous here because it's a smaller map. So, you know, in the bigger map, EnDerr was able to take a drone and get Nuks scared, and he was able to take a third base behind it.
Correct.
And this is a smaller map, so I don't, you know, it's gonna be a little bit more meaningful, the fights.
Yeah. So Zerg versus Zerg. The battle of the fist fights.
What they say, it's a knife fight in a phone booth, not ZVZ.
On the phone booth.
Yeah, so it's a very, very tough fight. ZVZ is really, like, believe me guys, when you start playing Zerg and then you do ZVZ, you'll be like, what the heck is this matchup, right? You know, both of you can make links fast at any time. Things just happen like ultra speed because it's ZVZ. And then when you're on each other's creep, well, you're all fast, so. And there's the Lings. Okay, he knows.
Cute little fellas.
He knows about the Lings.
No links yet for Nuks. In a few. So 6 versus 6. Yeah, 6 versus 6. There we go. Or more links? Yeah, see.
More Lings.
Oh my gosh. The micro of the links. Okay, so no damage.
No damage there.
Except. Okay.
So, you know, I think he's just kind of scaring him because what he did last time, he took a third base too, right? So, so he's just
Here's a third base.
trying to see what he can do. That's basically what that is.
Matheson is very funny in the chat.
What happened now? What did he do?
Just replies. He's responding to our chats. It's
Yeah.
funny.
Okay, there you go. More Lings, guys. Nox has a wall. We just gotta get up and close that. There you go. Nice job.
Yep.
Nox is gonna respond to this with. It looks like a roach-based attack because he's getting +1 on his range, right? So
Right.
that's what's happening here. So EnDerr is gonna be droning up, and so is Nox. So we got a little bit different scenario here. And Nox is like, alright, I'm not gonna do this Ling Bane with you. I'm actually gonna head straight to roaches right after that. Right after defending, right? So he's gonna get the +1 upgrade, the speed, because his lair's already done. So if you're EnDerr, your job right now is to drone as much as you can. And of course he has Nox sees this, right? You got Overseer. EnDerr knows that Nox has a lair because there's an Overseer. And EnDerr knows he can drone as much as he wants until a certain point where these roaches are gonna come out and he has to stop them. So he's gonna try to get ahead with workers right now, but he's gonna respond to it with his own roaches later. Right? So that's the part of the game we are at right now, guys. So let's see. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Nux has more drones and more units, although he has 2 bases. So no third base yet. Okay.
Yeah, he can't take a third right now just because he doesn't have. Now he will do it because he does have the roaches to protect this expansion. So I think Nox is going to respond to this just by taking a later third, protecting it, and then his upgrade is going to be done faster right there, about 7 seconds. Now EnDerr only has a 2 worker lead during this time, but he does have the third base. The Lings get by though. May not get, okay, only gets 1. That's not too terrible. Only one. Oh, and you better clean this up. There you go. Because that's gonna turn into banelings later, and then boom, you're in trouble. So Nox is actually gonna pressure with these, but he doesn't have the numbers. Now he realizes, wow, EnDerr has actually more roaches than me. So EnDerr takes a 5-worker lead. The army supply is even.
34 to 34, but he's in Ender space. Okay. Plus
Yeah.
one is done? Okay, plus one is done.
+1 has been done, and EnDerr's +1 is finally finished also. But Nux is now going for a his +2 and Carapace upgrade. So he's gonna have the Carapace upgrade lead. Right? So that's what's going on here. So Nox has the advantage in terms of upgrades. EnDerr has the worker lead now. 7 worker lead. Army-wise, they're even. They're even. Well, both of them have lair now. So, even right now in terms of army size. But better upgrades for Nox.
Correct. Ooh, he just missed that.
Yeah, little bit Ravager hunting with the Overlords. Oh, Nox! Nox is fighting. Why is not Nox wants to fight? I don't know if this is a good idea. And look at that, because that's the defender's advantage for Nox. Don't take the. Oh, he takes a hit. He takes a hit. Loses an additional roach. Nox being very adventurous. I don't think he thinks he has the big army lead, but he really doesn't. In fact, now he falls behind because of that attack. They were even. Remember that? And now he's six roaches behind. But he does have the advantage of the resupply here, and he has the advantage of the upgrades. Oh, and he's taking a really good fight here, and now Nox takes the lead. So EnDerr should probably back off. EnDerr's only advantage is the Ravagers, but look, Nox has the upgrade lead. This can, you know, I don't know if they're miss.
Oh, the Violet.
Nox has the extra Carapace. Yeah, Nox has the Carapace upgrade too, and he had the supply lead. So EnDerr probably shouldn't have taken that fight. Actually, if Nox pushes, he can do this. Oh, and a wrong turn by EnDerr's army takes additional damage. Now he's in big trouble. 73 to 60. He has the upgrade lead. He has the army lead. He has, EnDerr just has the resupply lead, but this is a better army, bigger, better army. I think Nox realizes EnDerr realizes that he has to pull his workers. The upgrades are there. It's all about this, guys. I think Nox has a great chance here. He also takes now the worker lead. He now takes the worker lead because of that drone pull. 13 worker lead now. It's 12 workers killed on that fight.
Yep. And 13 more roaches are coming.
Yeah, at this point, Nox knows you should know you have the chance to win this now. Really good chance because you're ahead in workers. He also has a 2-1 upgraded. Oh no, but you don't want to give away. You don't want to give away. Oh my gosh, don't give away the lead. He just gave away a few roaches in there because right now both of them can produce roaches at the same rate with three hatcheries. But it's all about who can inject better. EnDerr has one less queen, it looks like, but Nox has queens in all 3 of his bases. So Nox can actually make more roaches because of that extra queen. So he can take the lead. He just can't give it away. He also has the upgrade lead, guys.
Yep. He's also taking up to Spire.
Now here's the thing. EnDerr's taking... Nox is taking up to Spire. EnDerr's also trying to catch up on the upgrades. Plus... Oh, he's taking a fight here. I don't think he has the lead here. But he is taking a fight. Nox only. Oh man, you know what? Now the worker lead, the army lead is gone. The worker lead is gone. Nox is gonna try to squeeze some a roach harassment on this side. Nice job with that. And look, Nox is just kind of poking because he has the advantage of the upgrades. But he's taking some bad fights here lately.
Yeah.
EnDerr now has the army lead again. But Nox does get kill workers here on this side. 13 workers total now.
Right.
So I think Nox... Okay, look. Nox is going to go again. And there's Spire. When that pops out, that's going to change things a lot, right? But now the upgrade lead mutas are coming out, guys. The upgrade lead is now just one Carapace upgrade lead for Nuks. Nuks I think had a chance there if he just kind of went balls to the wall there, right? Because he had a huge roach lead. He had a huge roach lead earlier, and he kind of stopped, regrouped, and then EnDerr was able to, and he took some bad fights. And now look at this. EnDerr has the
high ground.
Oh no, he takes a bad rally, bad movement,
no.
bad movement into the rocks.
The high ground.
Gives away, yeah, he gives away some roaches there. Oh, this is it. Nuks may end up losing here, and he gets there, but Nuks has the mutas. That'll change things. All right, mutas, time to do some damage. I think this is it for EnDerr's army. He has to fight here. He's kind of trapped, somewhat trapped. He does have mutas, giving extra damage. Oh, takes a bile hit there. EnDerr still has a supply lead, but there are mutas helping damage. Is there enough mutas? Nuks is losing roaches quite a bit, but he has the supply re-advantage here, the resupply. The mutas are giving consistent damage. Nuks' army is getting smaller though. 66 to 41. And the mutas won't die, of course, unless they get biled on. But after all said and done, Nuks' losses, is a bit more, right? But the mutas change things. The mutas change things for Nuks. That's his advantage right now, and then a slight carapace advantage. But guys, this is hard to follow for obvious reasons. I mean, that's what ZVZ is. But Nuks has a 44 worker disadvantage to 53. The mutas, though, are trying to change things. The mutas are trying to change how that works.
Maybe the overlords?
Yeah, he can kill a lot of overlords. That's the good news. Yep. There's a lot of free overlords here if he focus on them if he wants. EnDerr still has EnDerr has plenty of supply to spare though. 178 over 115. So never mind that, but he does have the muta advantage, and he has the map control, and he has a fourth base. So Nuks now is gonna try to get caught up in the workers. Hydras are out for EnDerr to deal with these mutas, but they won't be moving on the map anytime soon. EnDerr has a counter force here on this side. Of course, free overlords here for Nuks as much as he wants. So might as well go around the map clearing him with these mutas. EnDerr is going to be focusing on the Hydra upgrades because he can't move out until he has enough Hydras, right?
Yep. And then Nuks is going for mobility. He's upgrading his Zergling speed, which I think against the Hydralisks.
Yeah, he's gonna do it so he can do run bys. He's just not gonna stay on the, which is kind of funny. This run by was good, which is kind of funny because he actually had the another run by here.
Oh my gosh!
Action everywhere. EnDerr's trying to take as much as he can. Kills 5 workers already.
7.
And okay, here comes. I think is EnDerr pushing now. I think he is pushing now. Okay, so if you're Nuks here, you want to hit where the Hydras are not. So he's doing that. He's keeping away from the Hydras.
No.
And this barrage of army is coming his way. He's just trying to delay it. He's gonna pick off whatever reinforcements with the mutas are coming, but he has to avoid this ball. There you go. He's doing that. And then he has his own army here with oh my gosh, the Biles! Beautiful Biles! A surround? Oh, okay, Nuks doesn't want to risk it right now. He backs off. What an intense game, guys. 56 workers. 56 workers to 53. Pretty even on the worker count. Nuks actually has the army advantage now. He's got Baneling speed, but he's sticking to making Roach right now still. He's also getting +1. Oh, and he's going to take away this evolution. No, he's not. He's going to back off. I think he could have taken that, but he backs off. He backs off, takes it. You cannot lose your mutas right now. All right? That is your big advantage right now. That's your big advantage right now. Nuks actually has a supply lead this time too. Bigger army. He just has to avoid. He loses a muta right there. EnDerr, I think EnDerr can force a fight if he wants, but it's very risky because Nux's main army is actually pretty good too. And look, this is EnDerr's army is pretty scary, but they're vulnerable to the Biles. Oh, he's gonna back off and he's gonna lose Overlords. He's already supply blocked. Man. Yeah, he's supply blocked, so he can't reproduce. His Banes aren't ready yet. Oh, he needs to... he's going in the corner. I think he needs to take this fight and just bile. And the Mutas are finally gonna join and help out. This is it, guys. This is gonna decide who's the winner. Oh, the Biles!
Oh, no, the Mutas!
The Mutas! The Biles! But the Hydras are the only thing left. I think he's done it.
Nice.
Nuks.
Nice.
Takes game 2. Alright, guys, we got a series. We're definitely not going to get a 4-0. Beautiful game there for Nuks. Right?
Woo.
Nice game for Nuks there. And they're sitting back trying to see what happened. How did I lose that game? Alright, we got 1-1. 1-1, boys and girls. By the way, after game 3 or 4, we're gonna take a break and play the Lanix ad and the other things. So we'll give you guys a breather. That's for sure. So game 2 will be on Lightshade. That submarine game was pretty cool, guys. It's pretty intense.
Game 3 actually. Game 3.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, game 3. Game 2 was pretty intense, right?
Ooh. Yep.
Nice game there by
Nuks.
there it is. So that part works. The production window there works.
Yeah, I see Nuks.
I saw that work, but it didn't work on the game, which is odd. I mean, I don't know what happened, guys, but we can't debug it live. It's too hard.
Nuks.
Right there, Nuks. We're gonna show him walking over EnDerr there, right? Let's do it again. Let's do it again.
Nuks.
I guess show you. It's tied up, boys and girls.
What a meme.
That's right. It is tied up. We're gonna head on now to game 3.
Storm StarCraft League Season 1 Philippines.
Alright, guys. Maybe the production thing works this time. We'll find out. Taking game 2 to tie it up.
Nuks.
There's the man.
The man. And on the bottom right, the blue Zerg from Team Liab. He is
EnDerr.
Okay. Looks like we got the thing working now. So we got the intros working, which was part of our appeal for PSL, right? We did a lot of work for that.
correct.
Okay, so EnDerr sticks to his same build, man. I don't think you can cheese him. If he does this every game, I think he's like, you know what? I'm not going to deal with these 12 pulls, 13 12s, etc. I'm going to do it this way every game. And it's not like you'll take a huge worker advantage, because I will send 6 lanes. And if you're not ready, I'm going to take 1, 2, 3 workers. And guess what? Your advantage is gone. And then I take a fast third. That's what he's doing with this build.
You're right. You're right.
That's a cool build. I may have to try that out on ladder. But of course, I think it requires the execution of an EnDerr, not losing the lings, and then being ready to fight. You know, he's initiating a fight basically. So
Correct. So like, just contain your enemy and then
Scare
go for the third hatch. Yeah.
you're forcing an error on your enemy, and he's safe against any of these shenanigans we're seeing in ZVZ. There's a lot of ZVZ cheeses, guys, that take advantage of a hatch first. One of them is a 12 pool. Another thing is 14-14, 13-12. These are very specific builds. And then you also have the drone pool with spines and everything. That's very vulnerable if you go, hatch first, and EnDerr got rid of all those shenanigans, and there's no way you can beat him now with this opener by doing, because he does that, right? The pool first with 6 lings.
Oh
So-
no. Okay.
He just has to not fight and say, oh, don't take any worker losses. That's the key here. You cannot take worker losses. So you usually hide. There you go. Nice shot. And you know, by you doing this pulling, you're losing mining time.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he could have surrounded there. He's just a little late.
Yeah.
He was just a little late. He takes a better fight here, but then he runs away. So you can see, four lings killed. Okay, not even. But look at this.
Four to four.
Yeah, what I'm saying, right? Look, he takes a third base.
Yep.
He takes
Right
a
in
third
front of his
base.
face.
Yep, that's an aggressive third base, which Nuks won't see. He takes it right here, where there's no Overlord, except for up here, so he won't notice it for a long time. So maybe Nuks thinks, uh-oh, he's all-inning me. You know, EnDerr has a
Now-
Baneling speed coming.
Yep.
And EnDerr's not gonna poke and prod again with these lings, and then he's gonna run because he has the speed. He can do whatever. In fact, he can run up the main. Oh no! This fight. EnDerr's like really doing a lot, and then he sends one link to Scott to see what he's up to. He says, "Oh, okay, no big deal." But EnDerr's doing a lot with just links, right? Now Nox's speed is done, so Nox is gonna try to punish. He has 3 links more than EnDerr. But EnDerr has Banelings coming.
Correct.
Nox finally sees. He sees the third base. Alright, this Queen. Can you survive, Queen? No!
Yes.
Big win there for Nox. Now EnDerr
Okay.
has the Banelings, so very risky fight here for... Look at EnDerr just fighting at the edge of where the Banelings will explode and then it'll get out. Ooh, he does take one. Okay. But right now, EnDerr has a bigger army actually. Oh, he doesn't. Oh man, thought he was about to make
The
that
micro.
explode. He cancels.
Oh, he canceled.
Why? You actually don't want to cancel that. But I think he just doesn't think he can defend it. I was surprised because he has enough time, right? Once the hatchery finishes, the hatchery won't die right away. But I guess he just knew. We're going to have to ask him. He just knew he won't defend it, so he just cancels it, period, to get the 200 back.
Right.
But I really think, because see, once hatcheries finish, you know what happens? They have armor, right? So they don't die as fast. So you can't save that. And
Oh, he
and look, he
canceled
canceled that
again.
one too. Oh man, this is a couple of blunders, I think. I really don't think you want to cancel. You want to let him work on it. Right? Because I think it has enough to survive. And then you get that extra supply.
Yeah. Oh my god. So more Banelings are coming. So and then Nux doesn't have the third base yet.
Yeah, that's a problem. In ZVZ, whoever has a third base has a huge advantage, guys. And look at the army by EnDerr. Nox has the army equalizer with these roaches, but he's stuck without a third base.
And EnDerr is guarding it.
Yeah, but Nox has a big
Overlord
big
also.
worker lead, guys. Look at this. And he's going lair now. You know, so a nice worker lead. However, he gets in. That wall was not ready. And Banelings are in.
Okay, the Banelings are confused. Oh,
He's saving him.
God.
Oh no, and that's a GG. Man.
Bad. That was a bad start for Nux.
You know, I really think you let that finish. Let him work on it. That buys you time. Right? But the two cancels, that cost him, what, 200 minerals and the drones. 200 minerals and the drones. So, that's problematic.
Yeah, 300 basically. Whew, what a game. EnDerr.
Yeah, EnDerr takes a 2-1 lead. EnDerr takes a quick break. We'll be right back, guys. He's not here anyway. He looks like he went to take a bathroom break. So while he does that, we will return with game 4. Very cool. So let's play an ad and show the round of 16 video we have real quick. Okay, so we'll be right back and we'll start the match right after.
Storm StarCraft League Season 1 Philippines. Arcanus. EnDerr. Neutrophil. Byagster. Captain Britain. Saipan. David B. Shadow. Xenos. Exo Dash. Floki. Holmes. Phoenix Somsky. Nuks. Mr. Lasky. Violet.
Okay, good to go. Let's go. We're back, guys. We're gonna go on to game 4. Let's make sure Cav is ready.
Yep.
Yeah, time to deafen again, of course.
Yep. Here we go.
I didn't see him say yes. Is he yes? Okay, yes. Okay, good. All right, cool. We're gonna hop on to game 4, guys.
Storm StarCraft League Season 1 Philippines.
Okay. We are heading into game 4. EnDerr took that lead the last time. Let's show his intro.
EnDerr.
And on the top left, our Red Zerg from Team Genesis Gaming. He is
Nuks.
So, EnDerr probably do the same thing, maybe? Yeah, he's gonna do the same thing. Getting that really fast speed, fast pool. He does it off 13 workers. 12, 13 14 workers, then he does that, and then he drones again. Pretty interesting build for him. Right. Meanwhile, Hatch first is a bigger map for Nuks, so
more time for him, I guess.
okay, let's go do this. Sorry, I'm like looking at the chat. The chat's hilarious.
Yeah.
It's like when you say, "Let's go Nuks," like, go where? He doesn't have a computer or something like that. I'm sorry, guys. That, you generally don't want to check the chat when streaming, but it's early in the game. There's not much happening yet, so it's okay, and it's funny anyway. Okay, there it is. The 6 lings from EnDerr. He's gonna do something with them. Right.
Yeah.
He's going to do something cool with them. As usual.
Here we go.
What will he do, guys? What kind of damage will he do?
Okay, 6 links for Nuks as well.
Indeed.
2 queens. And then the speed. What do you call that again? Speed.
The Zergling speed? I forgot the official name. But it's a bigger map, and this time Nuks is ready. He has a 3 worker lead, so remember, as we said, EnDerr uses that to expand. So he takes a 3rd base behind that. Actually, is there a way to punish that if you're Nuks?
With
I wonder what you could do is, pretend you're, oh no, you're doing the same thing, and then he's pooling a lot of links, and then he sends them over. Right? I wonder if that's a good response to this. This is, anyway, we're theory crafting at this point. And then, okay, so Nuks is gonna go with closing that choke, going to roaches. That's how he won game 2, guys.
Yeah. Actually.
He had the roach upgrade lead. He took a couple of bad fights, but so did EnDerr, and then it evened out, and then the mutas made the difference. Right?
Where are the links? Oh, there you go. At the back. Okay.
Yeah, he's just hanging out. He doesn't need link speed because he's going roaches with this build, right? So, there you go. His layer's done now. He's going to get the roach speed with that. Soon. When he has the money. Does he have a gas? Not yet. There's the gas. So he should
Nidus.
Oh, he's going to do Nidus, actually, with slow. So, this is what he's going to do. He's going to do a Nidus. Oh, and EnDerr's actually gonna try to bust here. The roaches will come out though.
No,
so
you don't want that to happen.
This is actually where Oh, nice,
So-
nice switch on the wall there.
Yep.
And now he can't do it because the roaches are here. All right, but
Ooh.
let me explain something really important here.
Okay.
Nuks is not getting roach speed because he wants as many roaches and as fast of a Nidus as possible. See that? And there it is. So he's gonna have roaches come out. This is a really cool build. He's doing this off of just 2 gases. So he's gonna try to hold off once again. Yeah, he's gonna close off the choke in case they bust through, and he does. Nice job. And here's the roaches to punish. What do you got now against roaches? You are not in position, and all he has to do is fight in this corner here. This Nuks. This Nuk. This Nuk and Cranny, the Nuks, right there. And this is good trades for Nuks because he's fighting at corners here.
Yep.
And EnDerr's losing
Not
workers.
anymore,
EnDerr still has a lot of workers he has to pull though. So, oh, Nuks still trying to fight. Yeah, he's
oh, the block.
the block and fine. Good trades.
no.
Nuks is not doing enough damage though. He has a short. Oh, okay, he gets out. All right, so that's not enough. I think.
Let's see. Bad trade, I think.
I'm surprised he
lost
killed.
4 queens.
Yeah, I'm surprised he killed that tumor instead of making another one up front to move and then kill it after. He just killed it right away because he needs to. I'm not sure, but you know the worker lead was too big for EnDerr too. He didn't do enough damage there. EnDerr did a nice job. He had enough army.
Oh, this is bad.
Loses the queen, and he's already like behind in production, right? With 3 hatcheries for EnDerr, right? So he can't produce as much, and then losing a queen means he can't inject. I think that was a. So now looking back, with only 2 gases, very little workers, that's actually, I think that's more of an all-in, right?
Yep.
If you don't do enough damage, you're all in and you're kind of dead. Because now he can't get a 3rd. He's behind in workers, behind in army. He's getting a +1 upgrade. I thought he was getting this earlier, this +1, but I guess he canceled it to make more roaches. Right? I saw him getting this, so he canceled it. And now he's getting roach speed. He's gonna try to protect his 3rd base.
Check this out. EnDerr's going for Spire.
Yeah, and this is actually pretty standard. When you're going mass links, you usually go Spire. The last time he did roaches for defense, but this time he's going Spire. Because he has the advantage. And there's a lot of links here, guys. He's gonna cancel that 3rd base. Oh, I think this is it, guys.
Yep.
Yeah, it just was not enough. The Nidus was so early, but it was not enough that he was so all in. And I think, you know, he's knocking down the door here.
The swarm.
This is gonna do it, I think. There you go. EnDerr takes the lead further. And it's now a 3-1 advantage. So that means his next game could be the last one of this best of 7. Alright?
Yep.
So Nuks. That was pretty much, now that I look at it, I think that's an all-in build, right? You get that really fast Nidus. You sacrifice quite a few workers to get there and didn't do enough, right? So it does punish really greedy players.
Yeah.
Really greedy players will be punished by that build. So just FYI, that's how that works. Okay, anyway. Could be the last game next up.
Yeah.
Could be the last game here. Unless Nuks pulls something. I think at this time, he may want to not. I don't think an all-in would work as much. EnDerr just is too aggressive of a player. He's not gonna, like, if he takes a lead, drone like a lot, right? Like he even after that, because EnDerr had so many roaches, so many lings, it didn't drone that much. He had a drone lead, but he didn't drone that much. So he was able to shut down that Nidus, even though it was what you want with the Nidus. It was perfect.
Yep.
But perfect Nidus, but just
Good scout as well for EnDerr.
did he scout the Nidus? I didn't think he did, but he knew he heard it. Anyway, we're hopping on now. Game.
Storm StarCraft League Season 1 Philippines.
Alright, boys.
Ooh.
The Zerg player with a 3-1 advantage.
EnDerr.
And the red Zerg from Team Genesis. It might be his last game for tonight. He is.
Nuks.
Well, if it's his last game, it could be his last. It will be Cav's last game too, because we won't play again these two until next season if they choose to play, and they should.
They should. They should.
There it
Same
is.
build.
If it ain't broke, they say if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Correct. He's been doing it for the
Actually,
fifth time,
it's
right?
almost like he's doing this in every game against every matchup. It's where he gets that pull
that-
first.
Yeah.
I mean, the timings of the drones may be a little different, but he's been pull first. Although technically he's gas pull here.
He's keeping his strategies
Secret,
for upcoming tournaments. Yeah.
yeah. He's doing
Yeah,
EnDerr, like EnDerr basic builds, just one build, and I won't show you the EnDerr international tournament builds.
Yeah. Only EnDerr knows.
No, the American saying in that is this: if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's how you say it. And yeah, you can say why fix it too, but and when you hear people talk about it, mostly they say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's at least that's what I hear. I do live here in the US, that's what I hear people say all the time.
Okay, so this time it's hard to wall off on Romanticide.
A little bit harder, but not impossible, because you do have to add another building or so. Right? Maybe even need to put a tumor and a queen. Oh, he's gonna lose that? No, nice pull. Okay, there you go.
Bam.
Alright, 3 worker lead for Nuks, but he gives up not having a third base because obviously EnDerr will have speed to cancel it and run in circles around the slowlings. Baneling Nest for Nuks this time.
Ooh, okay.
What's he doing,
Okay.
guys?
Okay.
EnDerr should be making his own. Yup, he does. Now EnDerr has a lot of lings ready for action. He's like, alright, time to test him out. Let's see what he's got. If he's trying to get a third base, I will cancel it. If he's making drones, I will punish him. There is a wall. There's the wall.
Okay, there we go. Like what you said.
Oh, he's got to close it, though. Oh, no, I don't think he's got it set up. He needs to get in there. Oh, he doesn't get in. Oh, he just gets in. Oh, my gosh. That was so close. That was
almost
so
said the
close.
word.
If he got in, guys, that might be it. But, you know, actually, we were wrong because there were a lot of links coming out. But still, it would do enough damage. You really just generally don't want him to get in. How about that?
Yep.
Don't want him to get in, period. Because anything
Okay,
can
Carapace
happen
up.
once they're in. Carapace for Nuks. Okay, so this is what we're gonna see. If Nuks gets his Carapace upgrade finished, the Baneling hits won't be as bad because his links will survive a Baneling hit.
Yep.
And of course,
Yes.
Cav,
Good
aka
stuff.
EnDerr, is gonna attack. He's attacking into an attacking Nuks. Nuks actually does take a third base now, so it's cool. It's a very different game. Nuks is the one with different games, right? Different strategies.
Let's go, Nuks! Okay,
Nice, good
snap.
win there, killing that Baneling for free.
So it means
EnDerr's
he's
gonna go on the
going
other
way.
side. course, he has a Overlord there, so he knows what's up. Of course, Nuks needs to pull that back. You really can't fight with the Banelings in range. And actually, he's gonna look to take care of that Overlord with these 2 queens. Nice win there for Nuks. He won't supply EnDerr though. EnDerr doesn't seem to get supply blocked much. He makes Overlords consistently 1 or 2 ahead. Oh, but he gives up on it. He could have killed it.
Whoa.
What? It's 4 health.
Yeah.
He should have killed
Out
it.
of range.
You were there already.
Okay. What was that building?
Okay, he's gonna do a Ling run by here, maybe. But there are Banelings here. Oh! Only not that much.
More.
Oh, you coulda. I don't think he was paying attention. Oh, he pulls everything back.
No.
He pulls everything back for that.
He doesn't want to lose the
hatchet.
base.
Yeah, he doesn't want to lose it. But man, he was in the other side. He was ready to pounce. And well, EnDerr has a defense anyway, as far as we see, right?
Right.
Carapace is done, I think. Yep. So okay,
Yep,
now Nuks can take fights much better than EnDerr can.
Correct.
Banelings aren't a problem. EnDerr has a bigger army size though. Oh, a little late here on the pull for Nuks. Loses a few more workers. Nuks has lost 9 workers, guys. The worker advantage is not there though. It's even. EnDerr has a bigger army. They're both going +1, so it looks like roaches for Nuks maybe. Yeah, he is going to roaches.
Okay, let's go.
Watch out!
Fire.
The problem really is, man, this army size by EnDerr. Well, he did have a huge. Yeah, he still has a big army, and he's attacking now. Oh, this is not a good fight. He sees the massive amount of roaches. Okay. So Nuks has to make his own roaches. He is oversaturated here. Look at this, 31 to 16. Because he's so scared of losing workers. He has not put him back. He needs to fix that right away. But, you know, soon though, the roaches are going to be attacking. Oh, Nuks is so busy. Okay, there you go. He does fix it. Okay. Guys, this is ZVZ, right? It's so fast. Oh, these Banelings. Where are these Banelings? There's a lot of Banelings. Okay, EnDerr's looking to end it right here, ladies and gentlemen. Someone will die. Someone will die. This is it.
Oh, the splits of Nuks are. Oh, that's just too many roaches. Oh, I think he's.
Is he gonna survive? It's the army count. No, he has the reinforcement advantage. Keep that in mind. 55-54. You know, Nuks has the worker lead. If he can hold this, he has the advantage. Nice job. No one dies yet. No one dies yet.
High ground advantage.
It's the high ground, like you said. And the it's mostly the reinforcement is right there. And he has the queens helping. And the high ground a little bit too. So he had 3 things going his way. Workers, they're even on workers, guys. Nuks has the army advantage lead.
Let's go, Nuks.
Nuks, send us to a game 6, Nuks. Here it is.
Whoa! Nice.
Nuks has the army advantage. Keep that in mind. There you go.
Even the upgrade advantage.
Actually, it's 80 to 28 army size. Nuks needs to go. He needs to go. If he wants to win, he has to go. Oh no, he backs off.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh, no. Check this out. It's 13 Mutalisks. This is bad.
Oh, he needs to go then. Even more reason. Okay, he's going. He is going. If he wants to win this game, he needs to go fight there. He cannot fight. He can't be fighting at home. Force the fight at home. Okay, these Lings. Nice job with the wall. There's roaches here on defense. Here's the big fight. He has to kill a lot of workers here. He knows meters are out. He splits and fights on multiple fronts here. There you go. Roaches here. Roaches there. Roaches everywhere. 4 workers killed. He needs more. Oh no! Oh no! Why did he back off? No! Well, he had. I think he had to. He had to. Now EnDerr actually somehow gets. He only kills 5 workers. How?
Yeah, that's so sad.
He had a lot. You know what, man? He needed to send the. You know how he said, oh, he has a huge 80 to 28 advantage, and he didn't send it enough. And look, he's expanding. He's never gonna keep this base.
Yeah.
I don't think he'll keep that base. This is the time where you actually cancel it. Cancel it! Cancel it! Ah, no cancel. Okay, maybe he'll keep it. Maybe EnDerr will let him have it, because EnDerr is actually killing overlords right now. He's a little busy. Spore is popping up everywhere. How is the upgrade? Oh, now EnDerr's gonna see it. It's like, alright, no, you can't. You really taking a 4th base on me? Are you kidding? Yeah, he's like, okay. Big problem. You know what? Nuks also has a spire. His own spire.
Yep.
So,
And corruptors.
he's gonna make corruptors. Actually, that's not a bad idea. These roaches are going to fight.
Oh, he didn't kill it.
Yeah, Nuks has the upgrade advantage, 1-to-1.
Okay.
You know, at this point, you know, it's a lot of execution, right? Or EnDerr seems to do a lot with little. Nuks has been winning fights where he has a lot more too. Okay, here's the corruptors. Transfuse saves one of the queens, and now EnDerr knows. Oh no, there's corruptors. Guys, we're gonna go into the next stage of this game. Very exciting game. And now, who rules the sky? Nuks rules the sky. The mutas are gonna circle around somewhere else. Actually, there's a fight here up front. Does Nuks have enough? Oh no!
Bile.
Oh no! Does Nuks have enough? The biles?
No.
So close, guys. The mutas are gonna come to help. Oh no! Where are the corruptors? Where are the corruptors? We need you, buddy. What were they doing? They didn't see the mutas circle around. Yeah, they didn't see the mutas circle around. But the mutas are now in a very low number. Nuks owns the sky. He just has to own the. He just has to stabilize in the ground. Right now, he has too many corruptors. Not enough ground units, guys. Oh no! It's getting.
Oh no. No. Oh gosh. Sacrifice.
He does have the upgrade advantage is good though. Nuks is gonna do something with these corruptors. I think he can go in there and try to kill overlords. Just go somewhere and do something with those corruptors. Oh, kill the hatcheries like that. He's gonna kill 2 hatcheries with this. If he can do this, he can kill 2 hatcheries. Because you don't need these corruptors anymore. He's surviving at home. If he kills 2 hatcheries, that is huge deal. He kills 1. If he kills the lair, oh, the lair survives. But he gives up? What? Oh, I feel like he doesn't think he can survive. And with that, guys,
EnDerr.
I was shocked.
he gave up on that. Well, before we hop on in there, well, let's go take a look. Let's go talk to the guys. We didn't see them celebrate on the minicam or get mad on the minicam. Let's wait. Let's give them a breather. But before we hop back on, let's take a quick peek of what happened in that game.
Yep. Oh man.
So EnDerr. Okay, Nuks gives up because he has only 29 workers left. So I think that was the problem. Right? Now we're doing some analysis while we wait. EnDerr took a bathroom break, guys. Let's just take a quick peek.
And no more. Oh. Yeah, no more minerals as well. 44 minerals.
Okay, here's the
590.
situation where EnDerr We're gonna rewind. EnDerr has 4 hatcheries. He's gonna lose one of them. But during this time, I think if Nuks had just held. Okay, let's go watch. Right? Here comes the Corruptor. He's gonna try to pee. There's the big fight here. If he holds this, he's in great shape. EnDerr does have the worker lead, but he's slowly whittling down his army. Okay, let's pause right here. This is where he kills the hatchery. He fails to kill the lair. But he loses a lot of workers. That's what it is. Right here, he lost a lot of workers. 15 workers go down. And he does not have the army. Right? And so EnDerr just gonna keep doing that. He just has Corruptor. So it makes sense. It was just so fast, guys, that we didn't see what happened. Anyway, we're gonna hop back into the guys, the players.
Okay.
And chat with them. All the games were good. Let us chat with these guys. You got him unmuted, I guess?
Yep.
Alright. Well, first of all, gentlemen, it was exciting for us to watch. I don't know if it was exciting for you guys to play, but it was exciting for us to watch. From my novice point of view, it seemed pretty close on certain parts. But obviously, EnDerr edged out on several things. Let's start with you, Nuks. Tell us what happened in Game 7. Oh, Game 7. This last game. Game 5.
So I think I was behind because I got the bailing hit on my natural. I lost like 8-7 drones. But then I think I came back when I killed the drones in the third base. So I think I could have won if I just pushed immediately after because he was going Spire. Yeah. I was hesitating to push. But I think if I pushed earlier, it would have been better.
Actually, that was the part where we were watching and I was looking at the supply of army. It was 80 to 28. So you definitely had the army advantage. I think you waited a minute or two later, and then he resupplied, and then your big army, obviously with the Muta, is not gonna do as much. So yeah, okay, good. I'm glad we saw what the right part of that. There were other games in there. I want to ask you. I think it was the game before that where you canceled your hatchery, or 2 games before that you canceled your hatchery twice. Tell us about that one. You remember that game?
Yeah, it was in Lightshade. So I think what EnDerr does is he gets a third hatch really fast just to get lings.
Yep.
But he doesn't really drone it up. So I think canceling the hatch was correct because I think I was ahead in the drones. I just needed to hold my natural. I don't know if that's if I'm correct about that, but that's what I think about.
Yeah, during the game, that's what you see, so you're not sure, right? So okay, so you did do that on purpose. I thought you might have canceled. It was about to finish, and you're like, oh, let me cancel it, save the money, right? But you ended up losing the worker, and then you did it again, and you lost that worker. So if you add it up, that's 200 plus the workers. That's like 300. It's kind of, but you're in a game. It's really tough. I was just curious if it was on purpose or not. That's really what matters. Okay, interesting. The game that you did win. Tell us about that game that you won, because I know you had the upgrade lead with the roaches, and then you added the mutas.
Yeah, because.
That was Submarine.
I think it was the second game, right?
Yep.
I just felt like I can't expand against Cav.
Yep.
He's just really aggressive. So that was my game plan in the second game because he kept on opening with I think pool gas or gas. I'm not sure exactly.
Gas pool. Yep.
He was opening with a fast speedling. So I think I'm ahead economically, so if I just stay on 2 base, I'll outmacro him in the long run. That was my game plan in the second game.
Gotcha. And my last question on one of the games was the Nidus game. You only had two gases, very low worker count. It seems like more of an all-in build, right? Yeah. If you don't do enough damage, you're very behind. So you're hoping is your hope that because you were able to get it out. You were able to get there without a reaction as fast, right? You had a lot of roaches, but you only killed 5 workers. EnDerr was able to clean it up. Do you think it's because may not work against someone like EnDerr just because he's so aggressive? He makes so many lings anyway. that he was able to clean it up. Like, what do you think about that one? Because you got it out there at a great spot, and you got in the corner, right? You got your roaches there in the corner between the hatchery or the lair and the pool. So what do you think about that game? Do you think that was just too all in, or?
I didn't execute the build, the tightest build. So I didn't put drones in my gas immediately.
Ah, okay.
So I think it was kind of like in the second gas. And also, the push in my natural when he was killing my queen.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wall it off because I had a creep tumor.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
we
put an
saw that.
Evo chamber in between. So it was really like unfortunate. Like I could have executed way better.
I see. So you would have hit it earlier, right? Because you got there
Definitely.
and he had nothing in there. He had to pull his workers, you know. So
I'm
I
not
was
sure
like,
if,
go ahead.
like if EnDerr expected that push or that strategy, because he was droning. I think I saw the replay. He droned.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but
yeah.
okay. So you just feel like if you hit it earlier, would have been obviously a good spot. So that's a pretty cool build. I'm gonna have to try that out on ladder. That's really nice. All right. You have any other comments for about your performance today?
I think I performed pretty well. I think it was just hard to practice against the playstyle of EnDerr since it's not conventional. Like
That's true.
I don't really see 16 pool that much in ladder.
That's
So
true.
I have to have more experience with that. That's why
Yeah, and there's hard to
Good
practice
game. I
for.
think I put up a good game.
Yeah, it seemed like you did because the games were really good, very exciting, hard to follow, and it was like back and forth. There were parts where you finally took a lead, parts where he came back. It was really good performance. He just edged you out in at least a couple of games that I think was possible for you to win where you had the advantage. But otherwise, nice job coming in second place. Before stay on because we're gonna ask you for some shoutouts. Let's head on to Cav. EnDerr, congratulations winning this. What were your thoughts about the matches? How did you feel?
I feel like it's very fast and like non-stop. The actions were non-stop. It's fun, and yeah.
Was there any particular game there that's you want to look back and say, how did this game go? Like, why did this happen? Was there any game there that you were kind of puzzled?
Yeah, I actually watched the second game where I lost.
And
I reviewed it.
what was your
and,
assessment on that?
I think I should have stayed on freebase tier 1 and just keep on macroing Roach and Link instead of going to lair. Because I
Gotcha.
have an hatchery advantage, so even if we got +1, I have more units. I can just surround him and just make him stay in 2 base
Gotcha.
while slowly droning. So yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So, now let me ask you. You open every game with hatch gas, or gas pool or pool gas, but I think it's the same gas pool in every game, right? Is there a reason for that?
It's gas pool. I'm just used to play like that. That's how I play another, and so
Do you think that style will work if you played more on the international stage, or do you think you'll get punished for that by, say, the GSL Zergs?
I don't know. I haven't played them yet, so
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah, we tried that.
Okay, well, you didn't do your patented 2 hatcheries really close to each other up front on this, right? Is that what is up with that build? Is that something you just do once in a while for fun, and in other games you don't do it because you didn't do it at all?
I'm doing it versus Protoss.
It's a
Try to
Protoss.
experiment builds. Try to
Okay.
experiment builds because I'm having a hard time right now on the ZVP. So I'm trying to work around that build, but guess it's not working. So
Yeah, a lot of Zergs are complaining about the Protoss these days. It's probably the Void Ray buff and other things, right? The overcharge, the battery overcharge, lots of cool things that they're doing. So, yeah, is that what you're experiencing? Just to go off topic a little bit.
I don't really know, but I'm having a hard time, like, even to 5K MMR Protoss.
Mm-hmm.
They open up Void Race. It feels like there's nothing I can do, especially if they just mass cannons and shields.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna take like 20-minute game.
Oh, I see. Unless you
It's
go, you do the
it's feel
queen
like
walk,
it's
right?
yeah, and like if they expect that, it's easy to defend, right? Like
Yeah.
so, I don't know. It feels like they're the Zerg of heart of the swarm, where you need to make massive swarm hosts and just sit in your base. You remember that
Yep.
playstyle?
Yeah, that's when I should
And
have
Protoss
played
can't do
more.
anything.
Yeah. No, that's great.
Uh,
Okay, well, thanks for giving us a little bit insight on that Protoss thing, even though this is a ZVZ. So, guys, I'd like you guys to give your shout outs, your final shout outs for the season, and how you feel about playing in this PSL. What do you think? What can we improve? And what do you want us to do for the next games, the next season?
Oh yeah.
I think more international players. But like even the European invite the American players, but we play on C server, so
Too
maybe
laggy.
Yeah, advantage. Big
yeah,
advantage. Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe we'll do just Southeast Asia for season 2. So, but yeah, that's what it is. I mean, if we can open it up to all the Asia C server, so that would be the Koreans and Taiwanese. But I'm thinking of doing
Oh
it
yeah,
just
that would be good.
I'm thinking of Southeast Asia only. So, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, shout out Cav.
Shout out to everyone, the Sai Storm, Mizel, Karjay, to everyone watching. Shout out to my girlfriend who's right here supporting me. Money,
Wow.
That's right.
say hi.
Moidal.
Money, come here, come
Come
here.
here. I know her.
Say hi.
I know her. Tell her
Maureen.
KJ's
Come
here.
here.
You can promote your business too. She has a new
Yeah.
she has a new
business.
candle business thing. Show.
I'll promote her
Okay, there you
business.
go.
If you need scented candles, just
Follow. What's her social?
what's the social media?
She's
Go
Tisha.
say, come here. Mo by Maureen in
There you go.
Instagram.
Wow,
yeah.
she.
And to this baby.
Oh, that's a cute
Hello.
dog. There you go.
Hello. This is
Yeah.
Mojo.
There you go.
Oh.
You got your mojo right
Yep.
there. Congratulations, Cap. That's a pretty funny shout out. That's pretty cool. Now your turn, Nuks. Give us a shout out, man. What's up? And tell us something else that we should probably work on.
Shout out to everyone in the StarCraft PH community. Shout out to the Storm, Gazelle, Carl J, everyone who's supporting the scene. Shout out to my team, Genesis Gaming. Shout out to my family and friends. And shout out to EnDerr for putting out. I'm very motivated to improve and beat his style. So I hope to do that in the next season. And I guess for the next season, I guess you should also invite the Australians. So
Oh, there you go. You guys are all in the same server anyway, right? Well, I thought there was like some
Yeah.
server issue, so I don't know. I'm trying to make it as competitive as possible in terms of no big lag disadvantage. So, anyway, look, guys, nice job. Top 2 for you, Nox. Congratulations. You'll be receiving your prize soon. And Cav, congratulations, first place, season 1 champion for PSL. We'll see you guys next time. Congratulations. So what we'll do now is we'll do our giveaways. So Mizel, it's your turn to kind of talk about it.
Okay.
Thanks, guys.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. Congratulations. Bye, Nuts. Okay, our lucky winner.
Lucky winner for the giveaways,
from-
right? Which one is this? What are they getting? What are they getting? Which one?
The camo headset.
Oh, this set. This one, guys. Who's gonna win this one?
Yep. It is Pobes.
Pobes! He's gonna put it on that
Oh.
head of his, and then in the next intro, he can move his head around with that headset. There you go.
Congratulations. Pobes.
Congratulations, Pobes, for watching and winning this.
Yeah.
All right, the other one you're gonna give out. This other headset.
Let's just announce it soon. Maybe we'll do. My
Okay.
suggestion is we do the battle for third.
Yep.
And then just give it to the winner.
Oh, there you go. That's not a bad idea. That's not in addition to what they won. Yeah,
Yep.
because we did fall behind on our goal for viewers, so might as well reward the players. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so let's do that. Are they still playing? We're gonna show that or no?
Yeah.
All right, dude, we're just gonna
If
do a
you're
best of 3 in the interest of time, but this is just for fun anyway. So, because their price
you
is
okay with that?
yes. Let's just do a quick
Okay.
best of 3 with them, guys. We're gonna do a best of 3 with our. If they want to play it, it's gonna be Viol versus
Bayagster.
Bayagster. There you go. If they want to play, that's awesome. Okay, we're gonna show you guys that game, Viol versus Bayagster. We actually never got to see that match, right?
Bayagster versus Viola. TVP.
Okay, you're setting that up now. How much time do you need for that?
Just we're just waiting for Bayagster.
Okay,
Hop in.
but he is hopping on,
Maybe
right?
yeah. So a quick commercial break. maybe?
Sure, we'll be right back, guys, with a little commercial break. Alright guys, we're just getting that set up. One quick best of 3 to end the season for third place. Bayagster versus Viol. You can turn, when their cams are on, let me know. We'll hop them back on. And right after this, as a reminder, we do have the FSL Day 4. And we have a really nice lineup on that one. I'm also doing the tweet now for the FSL, so check that out on Storm Gaming, of course.
Gotcha.
So let's see. Viol and Bayagster, man, I think Bayagster is gonna tear him up with his crazy builds. But Viol better have an adjustment, because he can't do the same builds every time, right?
Yep.
We'll see though.
Camera.
Our camera's on.
Camera.
There you go. There's Viol, and there's Bayagster. It's almost like an exhibition match. This is only a best of 3, guys. We're gonna end it right after after a best of 3. So it's not gonna be a best of 5 or anything like that. This is a bonus cast.
Yeah.
And we're
let's
gonna
do
hop.
this.
Yeah, we're gonna hop right back on to these guys. Actually, yeah, pause for a second. I need to get their intro. Their intro
Yeah,
got right after this starts. We'll do that because their intro
Right.
got disabled because obviously we weren't planning on having that. So we'll put them back on real quick. Hang tight.
I gotcha.
And then we'll
Game paused.
that way we can give them the proper intros that they deserve, right? Okay, so all right, okay,
Good.
I think
All
we
right.
are ready to hop on. Go ahead. All right, guys.
Game resumed.
All right.
Okay.
Do this.
Storm StarCraft League Season 1 Philippines.
Okay, the top left, the Protoss player.
And on the bottom right, the Terran player.
Violet.
Okay,
Oh,
best of 3, guys.
let's
It's a really quick
see some
matchup.
cheese.
They never faced each other as far as I know, right? So this is good to see. Let's see what we get out of these guys.
Yeah, interesting matchup. Terran versus Protoss. A fast expand from Bayagster. And a scout from Viol. Hold on, that's a really fast Nexus, right? Or am I just...
Hmm. Yeah,
it's pretty standard,
It's
right?
a little, normally you can make it after the gateway, but if you
Yeah,
made it first, it's a Nexus first, then it's fast.
there you go. Okay.
It's a Nexus
it a
first,
two-
so it's pretty fast. Normally, I see him make it after the gateway. Sometimes even the cyber, but if you do Nexus first, it feels fast. It's risky, but he's confident. So, because he follows it up with 2 gates, so it's not a big deal. But yeah, I missed it. Did he actually start with the gateway, or did he start with Nexus first? Because Nexus first obviously is fast, right? But if it's gateway Nexus, then it's normal. But he's making a zealot, so to me, this is a late. I bet you he went Nexus first, because why would you make a zealot? I think you have just enough time, right? And this is weird.
Yeah.
He's actually. Is he making more than that? Okay, no, he only makes 1. Because usually you get a zealot if you're getting proxied, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Which-
2 stalkers. Okay.
And now 2 stalkers behind this. So I guess he's saving his gas for the 2 stalkers, and he's gonna pressure with it. It's a very unusual thing. I've never seen this before.
Uh-huh. Ooh, 1 hit. And the stalkers are out.
Stalkers are out now, and now I think he can go. Oh no, he can't push and pressure because there's already a. But this is really weird though. Why would he need the stalkers out that fast? Like I don't understand it. Why get it
Stalker
out that
pushing?
fast? Yeah, I don't know. But Bayagster is now going Stargate, and Viol is going mines. Remember, guys, Viol, everyone and their mother knows you like to make a 3rd command center and just macro.
Yeah.
So Bayagster knows this, and he can either macro better than he can, like the way Nuks did, where he just, alright, fine, you want to macro, I'll macro better than you. Right? Or he can go punish him for that. I believe he saw the mines. So
Mhm, he saw
Bayagster is
it.
gonna go home. And probably just watch out for a mine drop.
Wait,
Which,
this I might.
yep. They're pretty standard. Minus the opener with the Zealot and 2 Stalkers. I think it's pretty
Stalkers.
standard. Maybe he just wanted to get 2 Stalkers out fast. I don't know. I've never seen that before. And he's gonna get a fast third base, of course. You can do this. You can definitely do this against Terran. Especially someone like Viol. Right? But the thing that he has to worry about is not to take the mine damage. That's the key.
Oh, a
Little bit of
Marine out there.
Yeah, just a Marine to scout. Obviously, it won't do much. It's a distraction only. The mine drop. The mine drop is here. He knows, okay. The Stalkers are out front somewhere. There's an Oracle coming out. Okay, lots of action happening, guys. Let's see if we can capture all of this happening at the same time. Stalkers and the armies down here. No. Oh, but he does have a cannon already in place. Nice job by Yagster. And he's going to do some damage here with the Oracle. Let's take a look. Uncontested. The mines. The mines.
Ooh,
Whoa, 7 workers. Much better than I
7 to
thought it'd be, given there's a cannon in there.
Ooh.
And oh man.
Game
Okay,
paused.
maybe he's getting some lag issues because he wanted to pause.
Someone's calling him.
Like phone or on the
Like somebody's calling him?
on the phone? But that's not acceptable to call to pause a tournament game for a phone call. But if it's someone at the door.
Yeah, probably. Okay. Alright.
Game resumed.
Alright, we're back. Online. Check this out. At the bottom left, there's a probe there.
Yeah.
Waiting to proxy something.
Yeah, he'll do something maybe later.
The guard marine will be killed soon. Or maybe not.
No third base yet for and as I say that, there's the third command center.
On 6-minute dot.
Man, Bayaxer only has 19 workers. He's already falling behind by this macro monster. Oh,
Ooh,
nice
what was
kill.
that?
The medevac just got killed as
Medevac.
after it tried to get away. But I was gonna say, you know, look at the worker count. Oh no, that was the army count. I'm sorry, the army count. Okay, so Bayaxer with the lead. And there's already a fleet beacon. Wow. Okay. And blink coming.
Fleet beacon. Oh, a mothership. Okay.
Oh yeah.
No.
Here comes
That's
here comes the Bayagster builds.
The only guy who successfully did the mothership recall, right?
Successfully as in
Because,
he won with it.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Yeah, he did that against Mr.
Shadow
Lasty.
Yeah.
Shadow did it, and I
Shadow
think
had-
David
who's this
Bain
guy?
did it against EnDerr.
Oh, there. Yeah, David Bain. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, look at this.
Stasis
This is
trap.
cool. Stasis trap.
In a perfect position.
Not gonna
But-
work. You better.
No.
He's trying to draw. He has to
Kill
kill
that.
it because he doesn't want it to
that's-
trigger. Nice. That's a smart move. You wanna.
no.
Oh, but you know what? I think he knows. That's why he only sends a few at a time. So
Oh yeah.
only gets 2. All right. Very smart move here by Viol. Macroing behind this, of course, by Axer, but he knows a push is coming, so he better be ready soon. Right now, his upgrades,
mother-
he's just getting a blink. He has a lot of stalkers, so he needs to slow down this push. And actually, Viola's going the other side. They get tagged, so Axer's like, yeah, I know where you're going, buddy. I know where you're trying to trick me. Because you don't want the Terran to be settled and all set.
gosh.
He sees the mothership, and he just scanned twice already. And now he doesn't have any more scans, I don't think. Oh my goodness. Now he's also being
deep.
surrounded. Yeah, he used 2 scans, just like that. For what reason? Now he knows he
It
has
was
to
like,
save. Yeah, now he has to save his scans.
yeah, it was like,
And he's like,
is that
forget
a
it. Oh, you know what? He does have a raven, which he didn't include the first time. He was hanging out back here. So at least he has that. But
There
this is
we
funny. He
go.
sees the mothership and he's like, oh, I don't know if I'm ready.
But look at the upgrades of Diagster. +1/+1 already.
Yeah.
And okay,
Another scan.
I think Diagster knows. Yeah, he knows. Something's coming.
Yeah, he doesn't know exactly where. But you don't want this Terran all settled with the tanks all sieged, and he's gonna get there.
Oh,
Oh no, the tanks are gonna be sieged in a great spot. I think he's gonna lose his base.
he will.
He's
he
got
will.
the mines too. And we're gonna zoom out to see this action. He will lose his base regardless, so maybe don't even bother fighting right there and buy more time. And even the armor! Oh my gosh!
My
He
God.
cannot fight during that armor thing, by the way.
Time to attack.
The armor is gonna wear out soon, and then he can attack. But you don't want to attack while it all is there. It's like your army is half as powerful. Okay, the armor wears out. Now he's gonna go and attack.
Nice.
He pulls the workers too, and then he decides I don't need it anymore. Oh, but he does need it. Look at this tank shelling at the stalkers. He'll finally clean this up, I think. But after all said and done,
Nice job by Diagster.
Baxter cleans it up. 10 workers killed, but he loses a third base. And guess who has a third base?
Yeah, correct.
So
You know what?
Viol is way ahead now, I think. He's got the mules also.
Ginawang Brood War said by Dash. Okay, so +2/+2 is up for Bayagster. But he doesn't have the he has 4 bases now. Okay. Not bad. And then Viol is pretty saturated from both bases. Okay. 92-46, man. Quantity over quality.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like the mothership core isn't gonna do much yet. Okay.
A little bit of a lull here while Baxter tries to take a third and fourth base.
Yep. And upgrades are up. And here's an engagement.
Yeah, he doesn't want to fight that. Run away.
Go. Archons.
He's gonna have to cancel this base. He needs to cancel this base. I don't think he can defend this. But he doesn't. He's gonna use it for Chrono.
Oh, the mothership.
He doesn't have any area of effect damage except for these Archons.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
he's gonna lose
disruptors.
the mothership too. Oh no. I think this is gonna do it, guys. I think that was a mistake trying to keep that base.
Uh-huh. GG, 1 point.
Viol takes game 1. 1 win away. Baxter says, huh, okay, his macro's so good, he produces a lot. I think you can't see, you know, the mothership was a cool idea, but I feel like he really needs more AoE damage.
Alright, we're just waiting for the second map. Okay, let's see. Okay, Death Aura is the second map.
Okay, here goes. Game number 2. Possibly the last match of PSL Season 1, guys.
Yep. We shall see about that.
Storm StarCraft League Season 1 Philippines.
Alright.
Okay, bottom right, Protoss player.
Bayagster.
And the Terran player.
Viole.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
Possibly the last game. Let's see what Bayagster has up his sleeve. He needs to do something. And Viol knows this. He actually does a really early scout with the SCV.
Probably an engineering bay block.
Maybe.
Let's see.
I don't think he's the type to do that. I think he just wants to macro, save all his money so he can get a faster command center out.
Yeah, looks like it. He rallied already. Oh,
Yeah.
again, a fast Nexus.
Okay, now we know it's definitely a Nexus first. In fact, it's like insanely fast. So, okay, he likes that. Viol sees this, is like, oh, how do you know I don't cheese? Well, we do know that you don't cheese, buddy. We do know you don't like to proxy racks. We do know you don't like to rush a Reaper out. So, you know, Bayagster definitely adjusting in that sense. Right? So, meanwhile, Bayagster's gonna scout and sees a normal Terran build.
As expected. It's actually, although Viol knows that he went Nexus first, so he should be doing some harassment, right? Okay,
With
so he's
what?
going
The
for
Reaper?
another Zealot. Yeah. Although Zealots, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only thing he wants to do, right? Just mess with the Reaper. He doesn't want to mess with his build, I think. So,
Yeah, so it's similar to the first game.
yeah, so I think that's what happens. He does, I think his timing feels like, hey, I'm gonna get a Nexus first. I need something to defend with. So I'll have a Zealot. Oh, he fails to kill that one Reaper. I mean, that one probe.
Probe.
Yeah, he lets that get away. So after all said and done, he only kills one worker. And now the Protoss will power up with a lot of workers.
Yeah. 2 Stalkers and a Zealot, that's a strong army.
Same exact build the last time too for
Yeah.
Veal, which is going to be a mine drop after this defense. He only has 1 Marine in there. But he'll have 2 in there joining shortly.
There you go.
The Reaper is looking for cheeses.
Yeah, he scouted all the map.
This is good. He picks up a Stalker. There's only 1 Marine in there. So he's like, wait a minute, you don't seem to have any units in there. So he's just gonna kill workers. Oh, nice! He kills the workers. He draws the mine to the workers, and now it's time to get out. Meanwhile, the Reaper's gonna try to intercept them. He can probably do a block. Boom! Does he kill the Stalker? Oh, that was a miss micro by Agster. He could have set that home, but he went up and now he gets shot down. But there's a DT shrine here for Bayagster. I don't think he knows that mines are in play yet, but it's going to be the same as last time. In fact, I think he's going to drop 2 mines and these Marines with it. Follows him. He's going to load it up. Okay, I guess he's going to wait. Yeah, he's just going to load 2 mines over. 3rd base by Agster. This time he has no cannon in his defense. Right? No cannons just yet.
Pretty late.
There's the cannon finally.
No army as well.
No army. And then the scout by
Yagster.
the Yagster is gonna see what do you got there. You're switching that over. And in the meantime, here's the drop.
Won't do much because this is just 2 Widow Mines.
2 Widow Mines. But he makes him pull, so that's actually nice. He's not gonna get anything out of this, so he's just gonna probably load that up. Oh, he goes back here. Are you ready? And he's gonna avoid it. He does have the mine down here, but he's just gonna opt out to go home. Meanwhile, the DTs are in. He's gonna get a tank at least.
Oh, good. Okay.
That one DT is still alive. He's just gonna hang out in the corner. Not for long. You may need to recall it. But he's just gonna keep it there.
Yeah.
Actually, Viol is worried about a blink all in, so he makes a bunker on the top.
But,
Oh, and he should have recalled this. He saw that he was not gonna get anything out of this. He should have recalled it, I think. But Yagster now adds on more gateways and another forge, so he's gonna do an upgrade style play here. Meanwhile, Viol, you know, his third base is a bit late, so he's not doing the exact same thing he's been doing in previous games, right? He's playing safer. And if he never makes, if he doesn't make a third command center, he's gonna all in off of this. Looks like. Although there is an SCV here, and as I say that, every time I say it, he does it. So, right. So I think my instincts as to when you're supposed to make it has matched when he wants to make it, which is kind of coincidental.
oh, there's a third gateway. Okay.
Bill sends Marines to scout around for things, as normal. The Zealots reveal they have charge. Blink is coming soon too. But what about area of effect damage? He doesn't really opt for that. He does have the Templar Archives, but I don't think he has. Yeah, he doesn't have Storm yet. So maybe he's just gonna make Archons. He's gonna make Archons and then very gateway-based army. And the Scout by Yagster reveals the plans. He sees the third base. He sees it's a bio-based army, of course. Still no Storm, so he's not looking to do Storm. He would have researched that a long time ago. Instead, he's gonna use his money, his gas, towards just army and upgrades, right?
Also, no observer.
Yeah, he's getting both upgrades. He has no robo, so he's just gonna do bio-based armies, and he's gonna use the cannons to defend against drops of detection. But
Zealots and Stalkers. Good composition.
yeah, his upgrades is gonna be really, really good. However, Terran does have two armories, two engineering base researching the upgrade, so army-wise, these guys are pretty well matched, actually. Look at the army size. The supply count is even at 119, 123, 124. So insanely even at this stage of the game.
The Yagster's macro is really good. 4th base.
Yeah, and that's you're supposed to get a 4th base now after you get established anyway, so that's good to see. However, I think it's gonna come down to the fights.
The engagement.
This time he doesn't die right away and lose a base. Remember the last time he lost a 3rd base, and then he couldn't keep a 3rd base. He tried to get a 4th base and 3rd and 4th, but then he lost it, and the army was just too strong. I feel like he needs to really get some AoE. He's really just gonna try to fight with just with
These,
just this
Legion
army.
Stalkers.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
with Archon. So it's a very gateway based. Just gateways really. Look, he's gonna try to run by. Zealot's not gonna work. Not good trades. Oh, he's gonna do a massive attack on the left side with these Zealots and defend with some at home. So what does Viol do? He's gonna attack. He's like, fine, you can do that, but I'm gonna attack. And he's gonna allow him to siege here. This is it. I think he has a surround though. A nice surround with the shield battery so he can trigger that. And the mines, will they hit his own guys?
Yes, it did.
Oh, so good defense. I think he's got it. Tanks are gone.
Oh no.
Loses the medevac. Loses. Wow, he's not. If he focuses on the medevac.
The no.
And that's it. It looks like we are tied up.
The youngster.
Okay, guys. The final game. Game 3 coming right up. So, you know, it was a very good fight for Bayagster there. Set him up nicely. I think that was a miscalculation. Unlike the previous one, Viol had... Seems like a bigger army. His tanks were sieged in the right spot. That time he wasn't. So, Bayagster had a bigger army. Better upgrades, etc. So, let's hop on to game 3. The final game is coming up, guys. This will determine who is third place. Matheson is so funny, guys.
Sorry, some Madison.
Alright, we're waiting
Okay,
for
that-
game 3. We're gonna start it as soon as we go because I do have the FSL to get ready for right after this. So hopefully
Yep.
we get this
Here's
set
the
up.
map. The submarine.
Okay, the smallest map too. So there you go, guys. We're hopping right on. Okay, this will be the final game of Season 1 PSL. Everyone, this is it.
Yep.
It's been a good season. This will end it. For us. It's the final time you'll hear this PSL intro.
Storm Starcraft Season 1 Philippines.
It's tied up, guys.
Yeah.
The Terran player, this guy, the macro guy,
Viola.
And the red Protoss, he is
Bayagster.
okay.
final game on Submarine.
Okay. Yeah, so thank you everyone for tuning in and staying to watch the Battle for Third. Thank you, KJ, for the opportunity you've given us. PSL Season 1 Philippines.
Yeah, thanks,
Hey, guys.
Bizel. Yeah, thanks for
Yeah.
helping me out with this one.
Yeah, my pleasure. Okay. So, that's not a Nexus first.
This map is too small to be doing that.
Yeah.
And you take the risk of Viola saying, you know what, forget you, I'm going to make 3 barracks and just go, you know.
Yeah.
And then pull workers or something. Like, it's very risky.
Yeah.
It's a small
I'd
map.
do that.
Yeah, it's a small map. I mean, if you see someone Nexus first, I'm like, oh, really? Okay, I'll make some... Well, you could even do a 3-rack street build. I don't know. I just feel like it's very risky, especially for such a small map. So he even does it after. This time he's playing completely different, where it's much safer. He does the Nexus after the Cyber. So he's gonna have a Stalker out in time. This is actually the opener I always do when I play Protoss, just because I don't, I just don't want to deal with the early shenanigans. And I just want to practice like one opening build for now and see. And there's the Reaper.
Mattison, you're a star. Oh gosh.
How?
Alright.
Yeah. How? Okay, so he opts for the Adept first instead. Save more gas towards. What he does is he actually gets a faster Robo with that gas. Now, the Reaper is gonna try to catch that. Is he gonna see it?
What?
Is he gonna see it?
Oh,
he doesn't see it. Oh man, he needs to go up. I think he needs to go and see what that is. Sooner the better. Gateway. Okay, Hellions this time for Vio. And so he made this Robo, but he hasn't made anything out of it yet, which is odd. Oh, because he wanted a faster robotics bay. Okay, so now Viol needs to see this. I think he might be doing a really fast disruptor drop. Or
a Colossus.
Or Colossus. Fast Colossus. Or he's gonna get speed with that prism and then do something with it, but I don't know.
No gates yet though.
Yeah, he has like just 2 gates. That's it. 2 gates. 3rd gate coming up. Alright, here comes the Hellions. 1 Hellion. It's not. Yeah, no, he has a shield battery there. So, and he's gonna prevent him from going up. Nice micro. And he hasn't shown
the Warp Prism.
Yeah, he hasn't shown the Warp Prism. And guess what's coming out of that? A Colossus. So he's gonna do a Colossus drop. There you go. It was either Colossus or Disruptor. And you know what? He has speed for his robotics bay. So typically I see Colossus. Disruptor drop with speed, right? But he's gonna do with Colossus consistent damage.
That will hurt.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to deal with. If you only have slow Marines, no stim. Oh my gosh, this is actually perfect because the Marines are weak against the Colossus. So this is perfect. I actually like this better than the Disruptor drop because you consistently keep shooting. You don't have to wait for it to recharge to shoot another one, right?
Yeah, but there's a Raven though.
Okay.
That's it.
That will. So he can disable the Colossus or the Prism.
The Prism.
Yeah. So that's what you can do. I think what you could do. Oh man, this is it. You can actually win or lose right off of this, pretty much, guys. You can win or lose right off of this. No vision yet for the Terran. Does not see it coming. It's all about this, guys. This is the action right here. You can actually warp in stuff too with this prism. So that's the double danger. Yep, double danger.
No, here we go.
Whoa, for some reason
no warping. Okay, it's either. Okay, he went for the prism.
Yeah, your voice just got really loud. I had to adjust for some reason, but. Okay, so anyway, he backs off. The prism energy is the energy from the Raven is used, and look at this. How are you gonna catch this speed prism, man?
Oh, Vikings.
That's a good idea. And there's don't get shot there. But Yagster behind this gets 3rd base. So I don't think he did much with this build. So he was being safe and actually Viol handled this pretty well, and now he's kind of stuck. What can he do? He can't do too much.
Yeah,
I don't think he can do too much now. Yeah, it's surrounded. Look at that.
No. Okay.
That's the thing though too. Maybe if it was a Disruptor, he could have shot the workers and kill them. It's an instant kill too, right? That's the other thing about it. the disruptor shot, right? The Colossus has to take a few swipes. And
swipes, yeah.
there is a second Colossus coming out and a third on the way. This is all micro. If you get lag and then you lose that Colossus thing, then you're screwed. So I'm hearing that this is a Zest build, which is kind of cool.
Okay, so 2 will go up in front.
Oh, but the Prism, man, this is like really good defense here. Really good defense here by Viol. Really good defense.
Or Prism OP.
Well, Speed Prism is scary too.
Yeah.
But there is a third base, and he has the answer with these. There's 3 Colossi now, and you know what? If you're Terran, you need a lot of Vikings to fight something like this. Oh no! Don't lose this. You lose this, you are in trouble. Man, Speed Prism is so cool.
Yeah. Like, drop.
More gateways coming.
Moving out.
This is cool. You control the whole map with this Speed Prism, and you're pretty safe because you are fast. You're just clearing out these Marines, pretty much. Don't show your other Colossus. Okay, doesn't show it yet. A drop here by Viol with mines. Actually, that's his plan. So actually, this mine drop will do really well. Does he have a gateway? I mean, an armory? Because then they'll be permanently invisible. He's just now making it so they will be invisible. It's about to finish. Oh, this is going to be a really good drop. He doesn't have detection too, which means these will stay here, guys. Oh man, and then look, no detection. He's going to have to make really good. He loses a lot, but there's the observer. Maybe he didn't lose that much. He only lost like a few workers.
3 workers.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. But he knows what he's dealing with. He's gonna need he's gonna keep making Vikings from here on in because that Colossus scout is ridiculous. And this is the place where sometimes Protoss then switch over to disruptors. Oh, he still has not cleaned up the mines! 7 more workers killed. There's still 2 mines at home. He totally forgot to check them. But now the worker count is even. Base count is even.
Okay, he's gonna spot the army of Bayagster.
Yeah, and he's mine heavy.
Mine heavy
and bio heavy. He can disable. There's 4 Colossi here, but he can disable one of them if he does it right.
Yeah.
1 or 2 of them maybe. Let me see how many energy. Okay, here it is. No, he's not gonna do it yet. I think what happens here is as soon as he disables them, you need to run back. Oh, he's gonna kill that Prism. Nice move here. He's stimming a lot though.
Oh, that's a good call. No, you need to attack like now.
He's got the armor disadvantage, but he does have the Colossi, and he is cleaning up this army. Wow. Oh no. Guys, he's fighting even with the armor disadvantage, man. He only has 2 Colossi here, but he's gonna push, and this could be a very committed push right here. You cannot lose that much, otherwise, you know, the worker count's still pretty even. The army count is still pretty even.
Low health for the Colossi.
More charge slots coming here. He's just keeping pressure without committing too much, I guess. But this bio army is still out there. There's only 2 Vikings.
Yeah, this is now Marauder heavy.
Kills that. Okay. There's mines there. He's gonna try to trigger that. And there's the blink. He's got 3 observers. Oh, here's the... This could be the game, boys. The blink micro. Colossus continual damage. Bayagster, can he do it? I think you need a worker pull here, Viol. He doesn't think so yet.
Oh my gosh.
He doesn't think so yet. He's at that corner getting shot by this Colossi, though. Oh, the healing. More. There's a third Colossi. Oh, no.
Oh, this Zealot. Let's go.
And, you know, Bayaxer actually taking the fourth base. But I don't think that fourth base will matter as much as who wins this fight. Good catch on the Viking. EMP! This is it! He's pulling the workers! This is it! Come on! We'll know who's the third place after this fight. The Colossus, there's still 3 of them. Doing so much damage. 17 workers killed. Oh, good mine hit, alright. I think he's gonna back off because he killed a lot of workers, man. So I said this is it, it's not it yet. But he does have the advantage now, guys. Huge advantage now for the Protoss. 68 to 35 workers. He's gonna resupply. He doesn't even have Storm or anything. Just Colossi. He's gonna continue to make. The upgrades are 2-2. 2-2-1. Actually, Protoss doesn't have that much upgrades. He only has 1 upgrade plus 1 attack. So,
That's it.
but 4 Colossus. You know, I think you keep making Colossi and just keep going. He hasn't even made Archons.
He doesn't need Archon. Fat army coming. Okay, so there we go. Disruptors will be coming out soon. That's a good decision from Baxter. Oh, he cancelled it? Oh, there it is.
No, it's there.
Okay. Disruptor plus some Archons.
You know, I think he's got enough. His army is strong enough to attack. He doesn't know that, of course. He just needs to micro quite a bit with not losing the Colossi, right? Viol sees what kind of army he's dealing with a Templar, which he doesn't know does not really have Storm. His +2 is about, well, probably another 30 seconds to finish that. The Vikings are looking to hunt the Prism, which he just misses right there. Yeah.
Just made 1 turn.
Ready to blunder.
Yep, he just missed it.
Okay.
Disruptor is here. 4 Colossi, Archon. Pretty good army here for the Terran.
Okay,
2 disruptors now. Uh-oh.
Okay.
You know, Bayaxer has enough money to research Storm too. He's gonna lose that Prism, but there's a sandwich possible situation here. Main army down here. Terran army is right in the middle. Oh, what a hit, guys. What a hit. And the big attack here. Okay, here. I think this is really it, right? This is it. Can Viol hold this? This is really it.
Disruptor, come on, let's go! Boom.
Is Protoss gonna do it? Can Viol hold? No! Bayaxer takes the championship 3rd place. Very nice done. That will do it, guys, for the final match.
Yeah.
Final game of PSL Season 1. Okay, real quick, let's do quick interviews and we'll say goodbye. I do gotta get ready for the other tournament.
Hi, hello.
What's up, guys?
Hi, hello.
Congratulations for making it this far, guys. 3rd and 4th place. Viol, any comments? How do you feel coming into this match and the results?
He played really unconventional.
Well, that's
That's the first
Bayaxer.
thing.
Yep.
Yeah. He plays real weird, yeah. That's the thing.
Yeah, so I guess that means that's what you found uncomfortable. But nice job coming in this deep into the tournament. And Bayexter, congratulations, taking third place. How do you feel about the
Thank
games?
you.
You know, you lost the first game, but you came back.
I'm a bit confused of the constant roaming of the Marines. I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
if
yeah,
he's going mech or not. Uh, I don't know.
But it worked out
yeah.
well. All right, guys, that's the first time we saw you guys play. I'm sure we'll see you guys play some more. Next season if you guys join. So nice job. Thanks for playing this season. Hope you had fun. Last shoutouts, guys.
Thank you.
Starting with you, Bayagster. Shoutouts, and then we'll sign off.
Thank you for all the people that make this tournament happen. To the SC2 community and Brood War community, and for all the organizers of this tournament.
Great, thanks.
Surely.
MVO?
Well, I wanna first thank my teammates again in KSGT as well as my screen partners. You guys know who you are. There's Lusty and Saipem, but I can't really find anyone I can play with in TVZ. I mean TVP. That's why I can prepare as much as I can in my TVZ matchups.
There you go.
And that's all.
There you go, Protoss players. He's looking for a practice partner. All right, guys. Thanks for playing. That'll conclude us for Season 1 PSL. Thank you for watching, everybody. We will see you guys next time. Good night, good morning, good afternoon. That'll cover everybody in the world. See ya.
Mm.